The jailer was known as a legend. His strength and fighting skills were unmatched. Even groups of 3 prisoners couldn't defeat him. Every attempt failed. One day, a stranger arrived from the east. Without any trial or explanation, he was locked directly inside the death cell. No one knew his name or his crime. The only strange thing was, he neither ate nor drank, yet he remained perfectly alive. Curious, one of the prisoners asked, "Hey, how do you survive without food or water?" The man replied calmly, "I live on sunlight that rises from the east." Every day, the man trained hard inside the cell. His moves were sharp and powerful. Among the prisoners, one wore a mask and never paid much attention. Another, an old man with white hair, struggled to keep up. "Master," the old man said, breathing heavily, "my right arm is stronger than my left now. If this continues, I'll end up in heaven early. Try another method tomorrow." The 3 prisoners were chained together, so the masked man couldn't ignore their training for long. He soon noticed cracks had started forming in the thick prison walls. Slowly, curiosity turned to respect, and the masked man began learning martial arts from the mysterious stranger. Days became months, and months turned into years. The white-haired man grew weaker and finally stopped breathing one morning. When the guards came to remove his body, they mistakenly unlocked the master's chain as well. The masked man seized the chance. Together, he and the master broke free from the remaining chains and dashed for freedom. The jailer saw them but didn't chase right away. Instead, he said calmly, "No one has escaped from here in 500 years. Go back now, before it's too late." But they refused to stop. They broke open all the prison cells, freed everyone, and ran toward the outer gates. Just as they were about to leave, the jailer caught hold of the master's chain. Realizing he wouldn't make it, the master gave the masked man a golden dragon amulet and said, "Take this, go to China, find my daughter." The masked man hesitated but obeyed. He escaped as the master stayed behind. The jailer tightened the chains and said, "I've waited a long time for someone like you. Now fight me with everything you've got." Their battle was fierce. Both men fought like warriors of legend, each blow shaking the ground. The jailer finally tied a chain around his waist, saying he wouldn't let another escape happen again. After a long fight, the jailer took out his weapons. The master reached for a nearby helmet, but the jailer warned, "Don't touch that. This fort belonged to Alexander the Great. That helmet was once worn by a Turkish sultan." The master laughed weakly and said, "All of these are fakes. You've been guarding lies your whole life." That truth enraged the jailer. They continued fighting barehanded until both were exhausted. Finally, the master collapsed. The jailer chained both his hands and feet, ending the battle once and for all. Meanwhile, far away in China, the masked man finally found the master's daughter. But what he discovered shocked him. She wasn't an innocent woman. She was a powerful sorceress, feared by her people. Her ambition was dark. She wanted to rule the entire world, and the only thing she needed now was the magical dragon amulet in the masked man's hand.